Hold up, I'm looking at fucking hotel rooms. Leave me alone for a moment. Should I have done this right before I fucking started? Yeah. God, I hate the sound of my own voice. All right, I'm just bookmarking some hotels. See if they'll fucking wow, first F-bomb. Not even in barely in. They're close to the Javits Center, so if the price decreases over time, I keep track of that as time for the convention gets closer. There we go. I'll track the prices as it approaches, so hopefully they go down. Oh, I need to bookmarked a bunch of hotels. I'm gonna stay for a couple of nights. I'm only gonna have a hotel for like Friday and Saturday night. I have to ask for like early check-in or something because they usually don't let you check in until like 11 the day of. I may have to pay a premium for like an early check-in. That or like ask them to hold my bags and stuff because I don't know. I'm trying to make Attack on Titan cosplay, so I don't know when there will be like if I do that, I'll probably want to go to like a cosplay meetup for that if at all possible. Who knows if there even it will be one. Hopefully, it's anime, one of the more celebrated series out there, so there's bound to be other people cosplaying it. Maybe I could put in to try and organize a host it myself. .633 one over here, double tree, Hilton. Bookmark this one. I'm looking at the total stay, and like one total stay is going to be like $111, like $1,100 and $6 for an entire stay. I'm just giving away where I might actually end up being, and then this is going to come around to bite me. And wow, $1,600 for one stay in the Pendry, Manhattan West. So expensive, but we'll see if prices go down at any time as the month approaches, because prices are going to will be best closer out. So I still haven't booked a hotel room for FaZeCon yet. I'll probably wait till end of May to do that, assuming prices don't change. Let me look at the I'm not going to show them, but let me go to my trips. Oh, some gone up, some gone down. I feel like World Cup's going on at the same time, so eh. Also put in for the meet and greet raffle. See if I get anything. We already talked about this. What am I doing? What's even going on today? Oh, there's the giant indictment against the SPLC. I guess that's the big hubbub as of late. There's still a blockade going on. Some ships have slipped through by sticking strictly within the territorial waters of Iran, Pakistan, and then India to get around everything. And apparently, there's some poor Greek-owned ship. I don't know who the crew is. That's been stuck trying to get in and out because they landed in. Let's see here. It's Greek-owned, but it was some African country. Flagged, and then they tried to get out. Then the IRGC Navy sent out small boats to attack them. Some of them seized them. So peace is stalled, but we're not having any renewed airstrikes right now. So oil shipments, oil prices are still going up, bounce back up to $90. So last I checked, see if I can find an oil prices tracker. Not that one. Damn, I got so many kayak book up. Oh yeah, this is another one. I did purchase all the flights at this point, so I bought my flights for Anime New York City. That was under $300 to get to LaGuardia of all places. Fly in, fly out. I have to check because I already. Not gonna go into that detail. But I pre-booked. Okay, I pre-booked some parking at Houston International Airport. I gotta make sure those things are lined up and see if I can even get refunds on those. Looking through all my browsers. This one. Close all this Fiverr stuff out. Let me open up. Oh, okay. Let's start. Oh, everyone's listening to their favorite, your favorite Pokemon. Least favorite, underrated, best starter. I don't know Pokemon whatsoever. Oh, this is. See how we're going around it. It is surprised me as of late, especially running into VTubers and then becoming one myself. Is just how popular Pokemon is with girls, with women. I thought like my friend did have to point. I probably said this before, but a friend of mine pointed out to me just like, oh well, you know, they're cute little animals. Oh, no wonder that some girls like come to like the series. Let's see. Lumi's still streaming. Outer's still streaming. Actually, just chatting. Lumi's playing more Pragmata. Oh, she's in her full spacesuit outfit. Back to my channel. I still have this Beholgar stuff in there. All right, so Far Cry. Ubisoft. What else? World. RPG. It doesn't. That's not. The game's not an RPG. There's no role playing in it. Open world shooter. That's not. That's probably like an incredibly obscure. Whatever. I don't even care at this point. All right. Oil price tracker. I got a graph for it, please. Heck, even is Murban crude? Wow, there we go. All right. Be the graph. Wow, load up, god damn you. Jesus. All right, so this is at 1 week. 1 month. Let's see here. So we're at the height at the start of the conflict. Back in 119. And it's about 103 right now. It was back below 90, but I forget where. I don't know. I don't forget. I don't know what defines Murban crude. Brent crude. I feel like this Brent crude is what comes out of the United States. All right, Grok, here, help me out here. What or no, where does the oil come from in these oil futures such as Brent, WTI, Midland, Urban? What are the other options? Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Been like this for a long time. Try Super Grok for free. Nah, not gonna play that. All right, fine. Oh, god damn it. I don't see what I'm talking to ChatGPT about. Oh, WTI means West Texas Intermediate. Aren't tied to single physical oil well, tied specific regional crude. Yeah, that's more or less what I was looking for. Brent crude comes from the North Sea between the UK and Norway, not just one field. It's a blend of several fields. Brent, Forties, Osberg. Okay, so this is like Northern European stuff. Is that going off the coast of Scotland? West Texas Intermediate comes from, well, Texas. Point primary U.S. oil fields, especially Texas. Delivery point Cushing, Oklahoma, a major pipeline storage, quality, light, sweet crude, low sulfur, easy to refine. More of our refineries have becoming used to be mainly meant to gear towards heavy sour. That means high sulfur. A lot of effort needed to refine. But we've been retooling our stuff for from the Permian Basin, especially around Midland, Texas. Traditional WTI pricing is tied to Cushing. Midland reflects actual export grade crude flowing to the Gulf Coast. Relevance increasing important as U.S. exports have surged. So this is like where all the fracking stuff is. So we're really good at exporting the LNG stuff because people are better at prefer that stuff to around the world to produce. But like back during the 70s, in conjunction with getting the Arab states to only sell, or at least Saudi Arabia to sell their oil only in US dollars. That deal expired, by the way. We also retooled our refining capacity to focus on handling the more heavily sulfurous, harder to heavier oils to refine. So we actually have this thing where we're a net oil exporter, but we usually have to import most of the stuff that we need for gasoline because we're more geared to refining heavily the heavy stuff. So Murban crude, origin Abu Dhabi, delivery point Fujairah port, export terminal Gulf EU, Gulf of Oman, one of the Middle Eastern crude trades on a transparent futures exchange. Big picture. If Merban is under UAE, what is the stuff that of Saudi, Kuwait, Iraq, Qatar, and Bahrain grouped under? So Merban is Middle Eastern coded. Middle Eastern crude. Persian Gulf Middle Eastern crude, the broad grouping. Relative term for export. Trot new major flows to Asia. View this category, but not a tradable futures contract by itself. Key pricing benchmarks they use: Dubai, Oman, Asia facing benchmark. Official selling prices set monthly by national oil companies like Saudi Aramco, Kuwait Petroleum Corporation, SOMO. Formula usually looks like this: OSP. Okay, so these things don't track that stuff. About natural gas. Gas future. What is even this price? It's $2.73 per MMBTU. There's a British thermal unit, but that's like energy, not a volume that I would expect you to get this from. So I guess it's price per its energy potential. All right. Stuff's been down for like a month. What? Because people are trying to get the natural gas directly instead of trying to get the refined stuff. Why would this been going down the entirety of the war? I guess maybe this is recently. I don't know. Was there a spike during the war? Let's see here. No. Biggest spike was in January for some reason before the war started. There was a spike here as hostilities broke out. You can hit the peak here. $3.40, but they've still been going down during the length of the war. Not sure I understand why. Urban crude, so this is stuff coming out of the UAE. We have a month time frame. This is about when the ceasefire was announced. At a high of 119. All right, so this is the stuff that got pricey as there's more risk to it. So where's the 1 year? Oh yeah, so this is the giant war spike, so it hasn't gotten back down to $63 at $60 a barrel. So if you bought out here, you should have bought out a bunch of futures. Now you'd still be sitting pretty even as things have cooled off somewhat. My observer account. Enough waffling about, yapping about prices. My dreams were shattered years ago. How many years ago? When did you debut? That is a deep reference to fucking The Fairly Odd Parents. Damn. Oh, this was for a slot machine game? Do you think the white guy who drew White Pharaoh for a slot machine game had probably made $3 for it had any idea of the cultural impact he would leave? Right? Because this even before there was surf, there was this thing made it the rounds just to rub it in the face of we was Kang's folks. What the Lumi Raccoon Fox hybrid. Yes, I am disturbed. Wait, I'm not even on my observer account. What? It didn't change over. There we go. Oh, more PSYOP anime stuff. What the hell even is that outfit? Oh. Oh god, that song in the background. I will not explain why I'm traumatized by that song. Like, the starts. We'll see. Again, my idea for how best to restore Britain hell himself is like find a few key constituencies that they can focus their resources on holding. Like Great Yarmouth, make sure that Rupert Lowe doesn't lose his seat. I think he's relatively safe, so he'll always be around. Try and find some other candidates in some spaces where, you know, focus your efforts to try and get a few MPs in there. And then just, you have to let, for as it stands right now, let reform, you know, now, if you get a breakout and suddenly you're polling at 20%, fine, go for it, go all the way. If reform is faltering, falters in the polls, and you can gain some national prominence, like, go for it. But if you're still polling under 10%, focus your efforts in trying to hold a few seats for you and your members, like maybe 5, maybe 10 if you're lucky seats, to get the so you can maintain a presence in Parliament. And then back when reform was polling 30%, you know, let them have their majority. You know, fight them in a few spots where you think you can hold some seats, but give them room to fail. Don't let them, don't directly challenge them across the entire country. Give them room to rule. Maybe Farage will surprise us and actually do hardcore right-wing reform of the UK government. Some people have their doubts. I may side with those people. But point being, let them have their try in government and see if they fail, and then you can continually bang from the right. Saying, no, you failed. This is why you kicked me out, because you were not willing to go through with the harsh decisions that are needed right now. All right. Oh, it's one thing to see a graph saying 12 million illegal migrants entered Europe since 2008. It's another thing to actually see it. Morocco was the top. Oh, Ukraine was the. Oh, and then back to Syria in 2024. Why was there pretty finite text? Oh, can't see it. My shoulder's blocking it. So 2000 Albania. Oh yeah, because it's not in the EU. Afghanistan through 2012. Syria 2014, 2015 with the height of the. God, I said Syria and then my phone went off thinking I talked about Syria. So yeah, so the height of the refugee crisis into 2017. So you refugees from Ukraine are still making it up. Or illegal migrants. So, and then Iraq, Morocco in 2018. So the massive bleed off of I guess these are cumulative totals, I guess. Or no, I guess this is top origins per year. So Syria back at it in 2021. Syria is still continuing. Al-Shara, Assad didn't fall until like December of 2024. So there's still more. Is this cumulative totals or is this for that year? Because it sort of oh, we don't even have up to 2025 numbers, because just like, why are there Syrians? All right, so Morocco is at 38. Yeah, by Afghanistan at 56. All right, so I guess this is totals, or is this per year? Year 116. No, but then the number goes down for 2024. 2023 was that, so this has got to be per year. Back in 2022, it was still Ukraine. It was still Syria. Not even in 2023, with the onset of the Ukraine war, did Ukraine overtake them. So most illegal immigrants came during like 2020. That was before the Russia-Ukraine war broke out. But Syrians were still flocking through 2024. So don't know if there's supposed to be a drop off. You should have seen some sort of drop off with the government, with the Assad government falling. But we don't have 2025 year to see a drop off in any way. And meanwhile, Al-Shara is like, no, I don't want to take them back because one, they're useful for me for one, remittances. They can get me EU cash back into the country, back into Syria, and also they can act as as a political force for Syria in the for Syria abroad if they remain there. So this is probably where it'd be a good will gesture from the United States if we would go to Al-Shara, who we're really trying to prop up and say, no, Al-Shara, you're going to take back all your migrants that that Europeans want to send you, or we're going to stop supporting you. So toughen up and help the Europeans out, or we're going to stop helping you. That would that might be a good gesture from the United States. Again, in my mind, there should also be a grander, like, first world, what is it? Convention on deportation. Not a convention on human rights, but a convention or grand alliance of first world nations that would include, like, I'm mainly like thinking Australia, South Korea, and Japan, and New Zealand, and with the U.S., Canada, and European states, whether they're in the EU or not, such as Great Britain and Norway, that we all agree that we will together economically sanction any other country that refuses to take back deportees, like say Algeria or Afghanistan, or work together for a common policy of where we will deport all these people to safe third countries. I can dream. The fuck is MTS? To monitor the situation is to watch history in the making. Maybe we'll all just have to become Chinese. Hell, even is that quote? Oh, Etta was streaming. FBI spooked by sophisticated theft of agricultural drones in New Jersey. Oh, what? Side. Look at the article. Hey, maybe if I had some fortitude, I'd read this and cut it into a quick video. FBI spooked by sophisticated theft of agricultural drones. Oh, this is on Substack. Agricultural drones in New Jersey. The crop sprayers could be extremely dangerous in terrorist hands. Yeah. Spray nerve agents anywhere, or, biological agents. And everyone thought, it's like, oh, it's a dirty bomb. Now with the proliferation of drones, you can release one swarm and then carpet an entire area. So if they're next to New Jersey, oh, wouldn't that just be the thing? Like, I go to Anime NYC, and that's when all the people who stole these things unleash some chemical or biological agents along the streets of New York with these things. That'll just be my luck. I'm still gonna go. Leroy Jenkins. The sophisticated theft. What makes it sophisticated? We shall see. Of 15 crop spraying drones last month in New Jersey has the FBI worried as experts warn of ridiculously bad consequences and a potential nightmare scenario if terrorists get their hands on the machines. Why do they even have to steal them in the first place? Why can't you buy them directly from the manufacturer? Or whoever the middleman seller is, unless they have some, sense of, hey, I'd like to buy 15 of these drones. Are you like a farmer of some sort? No? Please show me your credentials. I don't have that. Squinting emoji. Nah, we're not gonna sell you those. You got to be a farmer or something. At least that's how I hope it would be. But maybe there are those systems in place, hence why these were solved. The unsolved theft has revived. Don't these things have some sort of GPS tracker that they could take on? Or maybe that's the sophisticated part, is whoever stole them immediately knew how to disable their location service, their location finding devices in them. The unsolved theft has revived fears of rampant in the post 9/11 years, as terrorists might use crop dusters to disperse biological or chemical weapons with the aim of inflicting mass casualties inside the United States. The difference now is that the potential threat consists of not only one pilot flying a small propeller-driven plane, but more than a dozen remotely piloted vehicles. Heightening the concern even further is the fact that the crime occurred against the backdrop of the United States' war against Iran. Ah, fuck. This post is for paid subscribers. Shit. The Bureau is freaked out for a good reason. Steve Lazarus, a retired FBI agent, told the high side in an email, "These aren't hobby drones with cameras. They're industrial sprayers designed to carry and disperse significant amounts of liquid quickly and with precision. A typical agricultural drone can cover a huge area in minutes following GPS-guided paths. That's exactly what they're built for in farming. But it also means that in the wrong hands, the ready-made delivery system." All right, so I don't know the details, unfortunately. Journalist. I could probably find another article detailing what it is that's free to look at. I hate to say this, but I really gotta take a shit. Why don't I just leave whatever the heck this video is on playing while I actually go to the bathroom? Please excuse me.
Got to regain our confidence that the gospel is for all of life and all of society, and Jesus is Lord over all. I would just say to him, don't buy the line that you need to keep the gospel shut up within the walls of your church. There is no such thing. There is no such gospel. The Lord converts the whole of the man. And the Lord has a plan for all of society, and we need to be bold in taking the gospel out, taking it out to the unconverted, the unreached. We need to take it out into every social sphere. I'm a great fan of, you asked about heroes earlier, Abraham Kuyper, the great Calvinist prime minister of the Netherlands a century ago. He said famously, there is not one square inch over all creation over which Christ is not Lord. I just want to say to the nation's pastors, preach the gospel in all of its fullness and preach conversion of the heart. The new birth, that foundational truth of the Christian faith, which is that the Lord wants to convert us from the heart, to change us, to make us new people, that there's no faith in the world that can approximate that truth, because it is the truth. We've got to be conversionists first, foremost, and always.
Hey, I'm back. I'm looking over what this tweet from Senator Hawley is about. It's like, uh, don't buy the lie that you need to keep the gospel shut up within the walls of your church. There is no such gospel. Yeah, the gospel means the good word, so you have to go out and spread it. From In the Library Conversation with Albert Mold. SBTS, Southern Seminary. Southern Baptist Teaching Seminary, Louisville, Kentucky. All right. Win or lose, respect to Elon Musk for being the man in the arena. Michael Dell. Oh, there's what is that? Theodore Roosevelt's thing about don't be hindered by the critics. Well, I always don't like this poem. All right, let me just read it and see if I can give a counter, because I always feel like, at some point you have to look at criticism if you want to improve. start. So, the man in the arena. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. Credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end that the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. Yeah, it counts because, all right, I guess, I guess the best I can read it is take heart in your own participation in a hard deed, whatever it is, be it in a boxing ring, mining, prospecting, cattle raising, or yada yada. The critic, it sounds like, something for, usually when you hear the term critic, you made me think of like, somebody who's criticizing a form of art, be it visual, script wise, especially when you hear critics, you hear critics in terms of, critics for movie and entertainment. So, with modern day, like not mass produced, but, like, giant corporate entity produced things, where some things end up being like production by committee. Who is even the person in the arena who counts at this point? Sometimes, maybe Theodore Roosevelt may have like, held this thing back a bit if he could see modern entertainment and all the slop that has come out as of late. Again, but I feel like this is for people who are daring and doing stuff that the word critic doesn't apply. Might be just a weird quirk of language from back in the time. So at best, take it as take pride and take heart, even if you fail, that you're the one actually trying, instead of somebody from the sidelines heckling you. Without this global town square for free speech, a lot of important things never would have seen daylight. Real-time information governments tried to bury scientific debate that was actively censored. Voices that would have stayed silent forever. Respect Elon Musk for being the man in the arena when it actually countered. Oh. If he's pulling this out, I have to say, like, no, Elon needs to listen to some criticism right now for how X is being handled, because there's tons of AI slop, way too much fake news that fake news, false AI slop that just goes around, people just spouting off and then not getting punished for it. But I don't know how you would try and control that. Don't obviously ban people super hardcore. The community note system is also nice, but those things need to have teeth that deboost you in the algorithm. That's the best I can say. If you're getting hit with an obvious countermand, counterfactual, not counterfactual, but with a community note that obviously shows that that this is untrue, that should hit you, because some stuff is easier, and I have seen some community notes that started, and then I saw, some people I actually respect who are other academics, saying they're citing this one study and that study sucks. So they got in, and so I saw one, somebody posted one claim, somebody posted a scientific study to say it the otherwise. It was about how much family matters to children's development. And I know, man, there he is. Follow him. We've been up too late. Where he got in and was just like, are you fucking kidding me? This study sucks. I don't know if he's gotten into the community notes section. But he objected to a community note getting labeled and then being put on a tweet. And then eventually I saw that tweet no longer have a community note on it because it was so there was no consensus that they could get on it. Don't follow Razib Khan. All right. Oh, well, damn, he's talking about famous porn star getting married and having a kid. Alleged enthusiast of ethno-political dynamics cannot grasp ethnic clans. Interesting. What is this? How 100 men were able to prey on one vulnerable Halifax schoolgirl for 2 years. 100 men. Even in high school, it was hard getting 10 guys together if we had to fight another squad. It was hard getting 10 guys together for a baseball game. You know, one man who can invite... Yeah, it's because, you know, they're far more ethnically tight communities. I like to see myself as a fairly astute and sharp young man. I had an interest in history all my life. Over the last 15 years or so, I have taken a special interest in ethno-political dynamics. I often entertain and dismiss various theories and possibilities. This, however, is hard to grasp. I feel like a mathematician struggling with an equation that should actually be easy to understand, but for some reason is not. Like somehow, or someone new to the gym attempting exercise, you understand the theory, but the body simply does not align with the movement as it should. I do not have any difficulties with reading comprehension. I can clearly read and understand that 100 men were involved in preying upon one girl. Even so, I can still not grasp the enormity of this crime. It requires a level of thinking that is so complex, yet so simple. I suppose many of you feel the same way. Fortunately for us, our ancestors created myths to help us understand these things, to help us make sense of this. It is known as good versus evil. Well, you as a pagan, that doesn't necessarily align. This sort of good versus evil dualism, as I understand, was not exactly... Like, they had a sense of evil, but a strict sense of good versus evil dualism is a very Christian thing. Myth serves as a sharp sword that cuts right to the center of it all, like Alexander when he cut through the Gordian knot. Fortunately, myth also reveals us the correct political course of action. Death penalty for anyone who preyed upon the girl. Deportations of every community that was complicit. Lastly, out of curiosity, do you feel the same way about having a hard time grasping it all? I don't know. You're just too much of a soft European, bro. Alleged enthusiast of ethno-political dynamics cannot grasp ethnic clans. Interesting. Please read these guys on clannishness for insight. Oh man, he hasn't posted since like January 5th. He's been quiet on Twitter since like his heydays in the mid-2010s. Big talk. All right. At the 43-minute mark. DOG indicts. I'm not going to talk about that one. Chinese gamer hotel room buried in 2 years of trash gets spotless makeover. No. Oh, Iranian diplomat's son faces backlash for a Ibiza jet video. Sasha Sobhani, son of former Iranian ambassador Ahmad Sobhani, shared an Instagram video boarding a private jet for Ibiza, drawing sharp criticism online. Users contrasted his supercars and designer life with Iran's crises, where 36% live below $5.50 a day in 2023, and over 40% now face absolute poverty from inflation and sanctions. Iran accuses him of money laundering and illegal gambling, which he denies, seeking asylum in Spain. Some defend him as just one of diplomats' child amid broader debates of regime privileges. Sounds like he's speaking Spanish and he's got like some, groupie who wants to hang out with him. So it looks like he's more or less defected. I don't think you can get this many tattoos and look like this and call yourself a Muslim. Yeah, he's definitely speaking Spanish. So, yeah, trying to seek asylum in Spain. So I guess, I don't know, he was able to make off with some money from being inside, having a family member inside the Iranian government, and has been able to live large with it. So I don't think this would be that strident hypocrisy or objectionable if this guy is known, was pretending to be a devout Muslim on one face and then was doing this on the side. But it looks like he's kind of completely rejected, the hardcore religious conservative traditions of Iranian Shiite Islam to just be a degenerate Westerner. Also, I gotta say, carrying a Gucci bag like this, I don't even know that's that brand, but having a handbag like this, if that's his and not his girlfriend's, you're gay. I, as a man, will never be caught dead with a kind of with a bag like that. That's all frilly with gold leather. I'm gonna carry a regular fucking bag. Maybe if I were rich, I would get like a primo, like travel backpack. But I'm not gonna. You're not gonna catch me dead with like a Gucci handbag for that. Like all. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. But all this things on this stuff is like woman coded. So that better be your girlfriend. Also, the fucking studded pants. Like no, I would not go around like this. Like that. This is classic third world behavior. You just go for like the most frilly looking stuff out there that you think displays wealth. Oh, what? He's got even like a mini handbag hanging from his belt or something. You're in the closet, buddy. Also, there's something to be said that as an Iranian, with his skin tone and I guess with his facial structure, he can pass as a Spaniard. A Louis Vuitton bag. Yeah, I don't know. Emo. A stealth wealth thing. I don't know. Something like this. Primo overnight laptop bag. Yeah, something like this. Why am I getting an ad from HEB? Yes, I'm in Texas, but goddamn. Wait, hold up. Grok. No, fuck. Topic change. Looking for a stealth wealth backpack brand. That's the term, stealth wealth. You know, the real primo stuff is stuff that doesn't look rich, but it's got like that super high grade material and super quality controlled. Wealth, no logos, clean lines, expensive materials. Let me zoom. Goddamn. And zero hype branding. The key signals are material quality, silhouette, discipline, and near invisible branding rather than recognizable logos. No visible logos, neutral colors. All right. Oh, this is solid leather. That's kind of overdoing it. Actual products. All right. Yeah. So 630. That's not carrying enough. All right. I'm also a man, so I need to actually carry a bunch of shit. Like if I can't, like, I don't think I could fit my MacBook Air in there. Premium heritage vibe, canvas leather backpack, minimal for tech professional. Still only like $330. Mid-tier quiet luxury, $198. Away everywhere zip backpack. Minimal nylon travel backpack with subdued design and practical organization. No loud branding, clear and airport travel look. Yeah. Fashion stealth designer but low key, $148. Minimalist niche design for $200. So I don't know. I go with something like this. Shinjuku backpack. Water fair designs. Yeah. So this is what I would get. If I had money to throw around on something to carry around to go on a private jet, it would be this. And I would not be looking like I'm in the closet like this guy. Excuse me for being homophobic, but I object to this dress. You got one-shotted by having way too much money. And, honey, if you're willing to settle for this guy, like, my opinion of you is significantly low. I want an IQ test on her. Okay, that's enough dealing with this bullshit. All right. Let's do study of war. Ah, fuck, hiccups. God damn it. All right, this is 1 hour ago. Right. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy attacked, likely redirected 2 vessels toward Iran on April 22nd, likely to enforce Iranian claims of sovereignty over the strait to disrupt global shipping and extract U.S. concessions. The IRGC also may have redirected the 2 vessels in response to a recent U.S. Navy seizure of the Iranian-flagged U.S.-sanctioned Tuska off the Gulf of Oman. How many days ago was that? Was that on Friday? All right. Other key takeaways. The IRGC's attacks on shipping in the IRGC commander, Major General Ahmad Bahidi, apparent willingness to scrap U.S. talks indicate the Bahidi is prepared to resume the war if needed. Bahidi appears willing to risk incurring a potential U.S. military response to assert Iranian control over the strait. Iranian decision-making remains fragmented, and in disarray, which explains Iran's inability to formulate and communicate a coherent negotiating position. Iranian officials have not reached a unified decision on whether to return negotiations in recent days, and competing regime power centers appear to be blocking consensus on core issues. The regime's formal decision-making and coordinating mechanisms are also not functioning effectively. U.S. officials have recently leaked quantitative estimates of the number of different Iranian assets remaining after the ceasefire. It is extremely difficult to reduce the degree of degradation to Iranian forces based on these estimates. Based on the number of remaining systems is only one of many data points required to form a complete evaluation of military strength. So, 2 people who got rejected back. OAS that all right, so they tried to run the game, trying to run the gap here. What was it? So it's the Euphoria had their AIS data the entire time. What made it through? The RGC also fired upon a third vessel, the Emirati-owned Euphoria, but its vessel continued to transit after the incident. All right, so they ran it. I don't know, why did they go this far out? You think you would try and hug Omani territory, because if there's a place that's not mined, it would be that. I mean, I guess at this point, this game, they're probably like in Iranian waters. Like, yeah, Iran probably mined all the stuff that's Omani territorial waters, but I think that they would, if you're going to do it, try and hug the coast over here. I know we've seen 2 guys try and do it that way. All right, so the MSC is Francesca, the green line. They went dark AI on their AIS data here, and then I don't know, they were trying to go this way into Iran, and then it got intercepted, and then there's no details. Whereas the Epimenodas, that's got to be the Greek one, got intercepted here and then forced north of Anchorage and Larak Island. And stuff still going on in Lebanon. IDF position in southern Lebanon since February 18th. Bint Jebel. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so Russians are hitting the Ukrainians. Like, any end to the war has to include protection of Russian citizens, or Russian-minded Ukrainians, I guess you could say, Russian-speaking Ukrainians, right to use Russian language and practice their Orthodox faith in the Russian Orthodox Church that is not in communion with the Ukrainian Orthodox Church at this point. The Kremlin-controlled Russian Orthodox Church, subordinate element in Ukraine. Yada, yada, yada. Claims of discrimination. All right, whatever. Clash report. Anything that or there's oh no, wait. Can I see him? Not here. OSINT Defender. According to a release from U.S. Central Command, 31 vessels have been directed to return to Iranian ports or turn around since the beginning of the U.S. blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. Additionally, per the report, majority of vessels were redirected were oil tankers. U.S. blockade of Iranian ports. So if you touch an Iranian port, you're screwed. So I guess, if, Iran's mined the field and isn't letting anybody out who's not in their port, we're going to not let out any ships that are coming from Iranian ports. So, tit for tat at this point. I guess we can hold that off. If anything, that I initially when this war came out, what was his name? Peter's. Let me find him again. So I can have his face up while yeah, Peter Zahan. He hasn't changed his photo in a long time. Join the Patreon. He didn't have this for years. It was only until the Trump administration, or slightly before the Trump administration came in, did he launch his Patreon. So, daily news digest, quarterly live, Q&As, whatever. In any case, when the war initially stepped out, he said that, we were handling this completely wrong way and completely empowering the IRGC by not like blockading their not intercepting their oil shipments and letting them through. Because even I think there was some point we were like not sanctioning, we were lifting sanctions on some Iranian oil to try and keep the oil prices from skyrocketing. And this is obviously would help the IRGC, which probably has like some hold over the oil wealth of Iran. That's how they're such like a powerful institution within the within Iran, is that they have various like actual economic entities like companies and land and resources that they actually directly own and control. With that, so but now he said, oh, now the U.S. is acting with this blockade. They are actually stumbled upon the stuff that can actually hit the IRGC. That is going after the oil shipments. And also, I swear to God, we seized a vessel going into Iran. Going into Iran. You gonna work for me right now? I'm logged in as myself. Wait. If I do it from my phone. Wow. Why are they in high demand right now? All right. Whatever. Reports of resumption of joint U.S.-Israeli strikes against Iran are currently assessed as non-credible, as pro-Iranian channels claim the explosions and working air defense systems are a result of air defense exercises. All right, so the Strait is still like in flux, but we're not bombing the shit out of each other, which is probably making things a bit better. I don't know, keep markets a little bit happier. According to the Assistant Secretary of the War for Public Affairs, U.S. Secretary John C. Phelan is departing his post effective immediately. Undersecretary of the Navy Hung Kao will assume the duties as acting secretary. All right. Hung Kao actually tried to run got the Republican nomination and tried to unseat Dan Kane in the 2024 election. He didn't go through, but, you know, you're a Republican who tried and are aligned with Trump. You got a nice position in the Trump administration, like what's her name from Arizona, Carrie Lake. So he tried to be a Republican senator for Virginia. I think he actually lost worse than what Trump lost in Virginia. It was closer to Virginia than he would have liked, but how much the zeitgeist of 2024 is faded. So, but good to have him in there. So we will now have a Vietnamese Secretary of the Navy. I don't know why Phelan's gone though. I wonder what the hubbub behind this is.
Trump is an idiot.
This is obviously AI generated, so John Phelan appointment as Secretary of the Navy never made much sense other than rewarding campaign donor and fundraiser actor Secretary of NOCAL as a career U.S. naval officer. He only made colonel as like spec ops. So, but just being like a spec ops colonel doesn't necessarily mean that you're good at running an entire department, governmental department. Also the Department of the Navy. So, well, who knows? Well, he's been acting as undersecretary, so hopefully he's got some feeling of what you actually have to do in there. So, anything else? Clash report. Phelan's out. U.S. intercepts 3 Iranian oil tankers in Asian waters. So if you break through, we're going to try and hold you. We're actually going to like try and intercept you. Argentina President Javier Milei is still in Israel hugging the Western Wall. Yeah, I get it. He appreciates Israel maybe too much, but whatever. He's leading domestically in Argentina. He's leading a libertarian like transformation of the country. So I don't care how much he likes Israel. If I were in Argentina, as much as I dislike Israel, I'd still be voting for Milei and just offer my objections. Like, could you please stop being so friendly with Israel, please? Like, I appreciate that you've absolutely destroyed rent prices here in the in Argentina, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna hate on Milei because he's too philo-Semitic. Fox News poll finds 56% of voters say Trump administration is not competent in managing the federal government. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of chaos, but they're actually trying to overhaul the executive branch to do actual right-wing stuff that they were elected on. So there's going to be a lot of friction. But most normies don't want instability and chaos. They want everything normal. They don't want chaos, even though from short-term pain for long-term gain, they can't see the benefits of it. So. I mean, on your left, of course you can say that he's not handling the federal government well, because you probably see the federal government is meant to be doing all the stuff that you agree with, and anytime he does restructures the federal government to not do anything that you like, that's of course not being competent in managing the federal government. Like, what? You're using the federal government to go after anti-white discrimination and hiring practices? That's not what it's meant for. That's being a little bit like over the top facetious, but you get my point. Trump denied the Iran war is tied to elections, saying people say I want to get it over because of the midterms. Not true. Yes, you fucking do. Shut the fuck up. This shit is tanking the Republicans. You need like a good 6 months you need this to cool off, and then for 6 months to happen and nothing else to happen. Maybe you can get it. Maybe if you believe, maybe you can take a gamble and like overthrow the Cuban regime. But at this point, I wouldn't roll your dice. I don't know. Maybe the Latin American government, Cuban government, is a little bit easier to push over than obviously Iran is. So you can put that feather in your cap, like, yeah, we completely overthrew the Cuban government that nobody since JFK lost them. Were we able to do? But I did it, so I've now secured the Caribbean for us. That could be a nice feather in his cap to go into the midterms with. If he can do it, bloodlessly without too much effort. All right, Trump says there's no time frame and no time pressure on the Iran conflict or ceasefire. He's got to say that out loud to seem like that he's not the one who wants the ceasefire more than anyone else. But he needs to get this over with now so it stops dragging him and the Republican Party down in the midterm polling. So. Playing with the lock got from pods. Removing. All right. And why is Grok so overdone? Overworked right now. All right. That's enough yapping for right now. So the strait remains mostly closed. Everyone, including Iranian linked shipping. So SPLC is going to get butt fucked. They got indicted. Whether or not the court cases come through, we shall see. I like how all the numbers going up is green, because if you hold the future, it means that I forget how it works, but as the price goes up, that's good for you for buying it. But if it goes down, that's good. Red numbers here is good if you're a consumer, not if you're the speculator. So let me turn off. I have game capture on, but it's not doing anything. Oh. All right. Thing blow up in my face in my notifications. What the fuck? Somebody left a comment and then blocked me under something. Oh, I'm getting shit because I posted something under Kirsha's tweet. Under a Kirsha tweet, giving an obvious like humanitarian reason for something. Yada yada yada. And I'm getting roasted for it, but it's just me being All right. Get to my profile, find the stream, tweet out about it. Pull up my script. Let's see here. Clean up this script because it's got too many. I gotta remember to keep the well within what even is this emoji? It's sunlight behind the hills. All right. Post all. Change category. Far Cry 4. 7 viewers on it. Far Cry 4 arcade poker. What? Arena Master. Far Cry VR. Huh. All right. Going through with it. I took a bathroom break already, so no need to. I need a Far Cry 4 map editor. Shortcut on my thing. Just confuses me. I think I should move that. Yeah, there you go. Center the screen. Get the controller, please. Excuse me. Floor. Don't even have it on my table. All right. Game's running. Game capture's on and capture any full screen application. So, drink myself. All right, I'm at the splash page. Please don't crash. Oh, launching. It's not full screen. Game capture's not going to pick it up. Fuck. Oh, God. I need to change it to full screen. Dunia Engine. NVIDIA, the way it's meant to be played. The tiger and the elephant. Yes. All right. Load. God damn it. Let me change the screen settings. Fudge. God. Did it crash? Hold up. It straight up crashed. What the fudge? Let's try that again. Technical difficulties. Is it even starting up? God damn it. Oh. Something. Dunya engine. I guess this is Ubisoft's proprietary game engine. All right, you're gonna crash again. Oh, I pressed one button. What the fuck? I get to like get through all the loading pages, but then as soon as it like I use my controller, it loses its mind. Haven't had this problem. Maybe I try working with my computer mouse to set everything up. I don't know why that would be the problem that like I'm triggering it with. Okay, well at least you can see what's going on. Dunya engine again. The eye is embedded between the well, actually wait, I forget what that was. That was like a slanted A. All right, now the elephant and the tiger. There we go. Okay, now this scene. Now. And then it crashed. Because I deleted the map editor thing. It should just be a shortcut. Fine, I gotta go. Probably go to Steam to read. Oh no, I have to do it through Ubisoft. That's the way I need to do. I'm verifying the game files. Oh, there's the game. Setting up profile, and it crashed. Well, it crashed, so I can try and verify files. Still going on. All right, this may take a minute. Man, it's taking its time with. Man, I guess deleting the map editor really fucked with shit. Oh man, this is taking a while. I only deleted the map editor shortcut on my screen. That ding in the background. Please choose repair to fix the issue. All right, verify game files, resolving files. Okay, so something did go wrong. Don't make me have to reset my computer. All games. Okay, so I'm downloading stuff. This is gonna take 8 minutes. Wow. All right. Down to 6 minutes. Okay. Find some fucking video to react to for the meantime. Up and then closed it. Da 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 da. On YouTube. This is a 17-minute video. You're telling me I could have been paid to be racist? Virginia Jerry. Oh. Amalgamite. Oh, wait. I think I remember her. She's been on Arch's stream at some point.
The United States Air Force has spent 7 years trying to replace one bomber.
Watch a bit of a video about.
Was faster,
Wait, 13 subscribers, 77 views. This looks like some AI channel. One day ago, oh, this looks like some AI slop channel. No, fuck this shit. The fuck? Most famous Buffalo chicken pinwheels. Oh. If I had time, I'd go to see these guys in New York City.
So, I want to show you how we make them. You know, pinwheels have been around forever. It's just that
man, his receding hairline is worse than mine, but looks 10 times better than me.
We made buffalo chicken. Now we got the honey roni. For me, it's like a compliment when other people are doing the same thing, or I'm not gonna say
the honey roni.
There's enough to go around for everyone.
You got to give credit where it's due to, you know, who
yeah,
really
exactly. Listen, I didn't invent pinwheels. They were around. So here we got two.
And of course, these guys are absolutely playing up their Italian accents.
I tried to speed up the process.
Definitely.
Back in the days when I grew up, we did basically with pepperoni, pinwheels, and vegetables.
So we merged two big giant squares of dough.
To be different. So we put a little twist to it, and now you got more of a variety. You know, the sesame seeds and all.
Like how my model looks like I'm looking at the short.
Dedicated to the new generation, Uncle Tony.
Exactly. They're tired of the same stuff every time. So, you know, once you got a good idea, you got to run with it.
100%.
So far, it's been doing great. You know, everybody loves them.
Definitely.
Let's get some cheese on this now.
All right.
All right, Joe, so we got the dough laid out here.
All
right. We're going to put some cheese down.
All right.
So, Joe, this is the mozzarella we use. Is,
lots of high-fat, low moisture mozzarella.
We never changed. It's the best. You know, we've been approached by other cheese companies.
Grande mozzarella. Other internet cook Adam Ragusa has said that he has struggled to actually find good mozzarella pizza or mozzarella, the type of mozzarella that's used in New York style pizzerias, because the one brand that sells the very specific cheese that's like pretty much all New York pizzerias use, their supplier doesn't do individual sales. They only do it to business sales to restaurants.
That's what they say, yep.
So here we go. Now we're gonna lay out. We got the nice cheese laid out. We're gonna put some buffalo chicken. We got our fried chicken over here. We mix it with the hot sauce.
Okay.
And we're gonna lay it out. even distribution.
100%.
I know they all look good and everything, but these things are time consuming.
So it's fried somehow
They take a lot of time
with
to
buffalo
make.
sauce on it.
It's not like a pie. You just stretch it out. You throw it on the peel. You pop it in.
Then you gotta oil it up. You gotta roll it. You gotta put sesame seeds on it. You gotta cut it up. You gotta bake them. You gotta dress them up. It's a lot of work. People think it's just roll up and it's done. 100%. It's a lot of work involved.
Yep.
Man, why are they emphasizing the sesame seeds so much?
Not too much because we're gonna add some on afterwards.
All right.
You want it too loose because then they all break apart. Here we go.
All right, some restraint instead of just absolutely oozing it on there.
Oil it up nice.
Not like
Oh, you lost a piece.
No.
Seal it up. Oil.
No, we lay out the sesame seeds.
Oh my God, man! They even picked up a joke.
There we go.
Wow, really?
All
right, let's do it.
Nice size. All
right, and the sesame seeds.
You cut them to.
Oh, that's a lot of waste there.
And it's all dough in the middle.
Yeah, it's all dough in the middle.
All right, Uncle Tony, what are we making right now?
There's a reason real pork tonkatsu ramen tastes the way it does, and almost
All right,
nobody
oh,
does
they
it
don't
the
even
right
show the
way
finished
at home.
product. Are
A
you
good
kidding me?
ramen starts with good.
Before the bite, YouTube. All right, nope. Hold up. Let's see here. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. All right, let's see if I can find some other dumbass
This
shorts to
customer
look,
drove over an
waste
hour
my
to get
time
here
on.
after she saw one of my videos and figured I might be the only one crazy enough to pull this off. The job? A David Yurman ring. Solid silver and gold and built like a tank. She wanted to wear it on her middle
Masoyan
finger,
Jewelers.
which meant it needed to go up 3.5 sizes.
You know what? No, hold up. I'm gonna go. I know what I want to look at. CNC Titan. Yeah, let's look at some. Oh shit! Look at this. Making an eagle head with a CNC machine. Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, 5-axis machine. Yeah, I am so bad at OBS. Is that a flat end mill or is it like a ball mill or something? I don't even know that's the proper term. I'm not a machinist. Leave me alone. And now more finer detail going about it. Oh man, they got that really fine down. That's impressive.
And here's
no, not go back. I'm not gonna get some random ass. What's this one? Monster Vice installation, 700 pounds of steel, air float, most accurate machine in the world. Machining apart. Oh wow, wow! Look at that thing. This is a 5-minute video. Show more shorts.
Hot diggity dog.
What is it?
Is that what I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
What is he opening up? Is it a giant cube of osmium? Man, they got it. Oh no, this isn't Titans of CNC. It's some other guy with his own channel.
We got more RAM than Dodge.
All right, Far Cry 4 is ready.
Let's
All
get
right.
this bad boy hooked up.
I don't blame you.
New computers
Damn
from
good
Titans
deal.
of CNC
Now,
for
that's a
CAD
lot of
CAM.
toolpath right there, and this computer
Orbital
can handle it
computers.
with no problem.
Oh, they're just advertising their partner for making computers. I mean, I got a pretty decent computer. I could probably do some of this. I could run CAD CAM on my on their I have done CAD on my computer. And I could do CAM, that's a whole nother thing. But I don't have access to a CNC machine, so kind of be pointless on my end. All right. Oh, it's got to install DirectX. All right, hopefully my saves didn't get corrupted. Nearly an hour and a half in and haven't started the game. All right, hopefully the game doesn't crash. Oh, so there is a solid I in there, but I don't know. It's sandwiched next to the N. And they have that embedded red color in between them. I don't know what the point of that is. NVIDIA. The world's most valuable company right now. All right, don't crash. Ah, fuck. God damn it. All right, verifying files one more time. Oh, this might take a while. Shit. If this doesn't work, what would I do? Play Hearts of Iron 4 like I want to? Get back to be Holgar? I have the Master Chief Collection. I could do that. The Evil, Resident Evil 3, Old World, Lost Planet 2. Oh, hey, Lost Planet. I remember that game. While this is running in the background. All right. Still going through it. Let me YouTube again. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. I don't even know what you want to call this game, but it's 60-second review for Lost Planet. Wow.
Lost Planet series,
oh, look, here's a retrospective review.
I'd pretty confidently say it was Lost Planet 2. Before revisiting the game for this series, it was certainly my favourite. Having a good time taking down giant acrid with mates was where my mind immediately went whenever somebody mentions Lost Planet, and it was the desire to play this specific game through again that was the inspiration for this series. But does it actually deserve to be remembered in such a positive way? In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into Lost Planet 2 in order to answer that question. If you haven't watched the first episode in this series, where we go through the first Lost Planet...
I don't know why I was obsessed with this game like in the early 2010s. I don't know, I think there's something about the sci-fi perspective that it's not just that humanity's colonizing a whole nother space. I don't know like what the why, but it seems like everything is like all bet on this one planet, and there's one company that's trying to colonize it. There's no given to any perspective that there's humanity beyond this planet, but it's humans on this planet fighting against some company trying to control this planet. You do start out working for the company in a sense as independent mercenaries and stuff, and then going down. But it's like humanity has already evolved and already has like this entire ecosystem on this planet, but it's apparently all we have.
Back at Lost Planet 2. First thing you'll probably notice about Lost Planet 2 is the presentation
is 5 years
of its
old.
environments. Thanks to the efforts of Wayne, Luca, Yuri and Rick from the first game, EDN3 has been warming and is now home to new environments like dense jungles and desert plains. The game is running on the MT Framework 2.0 engine.
Alright, hold up. Files got verified very easily, so let's see if this can get up and running. Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to like straight up uninstall this game and reinstall it and lose all my save progress? If this doesn't launch on this time, I'm just gonna fire up Lost Planet 2. Might as well play something. I gotta get my shooter instincts in. Loading, loading, loading. Oh, you can even see it. Tiger and elephants. All right. What was that? All right, I'm going to give it a second. Oh, there it goes. It crashes again. All right. I'm going to have to do some like hardcore like decoding, and this might be the last thing. Like, I'm sick and tired of these Far Cry games being so technically difficult and me not having the ability to handle it well. So, change of plans. Let's see if Lost Planet still works. All right. Get rid of the tags. Ubisoft. Shooter. Lost Planet 2. Sci-fi. Yeah. Lost Planet 2. There's a Lost Planet 3 and a Lost Planet 1. Extreme Conditions. But yeah, I'm just gonna play that because fuck this. All right, game is launching. Oh, it's a Capcom game, or they're a publisher of it. All right, hey, this launched. Far more reliability than any of the Far Cry games. Motherfucker. Oh, the controller finally linked up. It was just off. That's what happened. All right. Time to get back to this, like, I don't know. I don't want to call it looter shooter game. I don't even know. Brightness setting. The optimal viewing setting is when the number 2 is just barely visible. All right, good enough. Although I'm seeing on screen here, it's looking a little bit... Although maybe that's better for you. To have a little bit more clarity of vision. All right. Wait, hold on. Let me back. So, all right, here's the planet. Continents look jagged enough. I don't know. Something over here looks like it could be like up over here, this sort of looks like Alaska to me for some reason. And this could look like Australia. This could be Siberia. This could also look like Alaska. That looks like Quebec. Yeah, that looks like Quebec in the eastern United States. Oh, and then this looks like Southeast Asia. So this does look like a big hodgepodge of some continents thrown together. I don't know. Does that look like Madagascar to you? No. Oh yeah, there's Scandinavia, there's Britain and Ireland. So yeah, this map just looks like a fucked up version of our. Then there's yeah, there's obviously Greenland. This is the rest of Canada. All right, once it gets down south, that's where things get weird. I don't know. So what is the lore that humanity left Earth and then rediscovered it as the lost planet, as whatever this planet is? It's got a specific name, but it's just like some random, like, you know, random number generated sequence thing with no like character to it. So whatever. Campaign. I'm gonna play it single player. I forgot. I thought it was about to send me into a... Host a game. I'm gonna create a game. I need to do this all. All right, difficulty, normal, friendly fire, blowback, AI players 3. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like a team game. You're supposed to play with friends, but whatever. Yeah, begin mission, yes. So I guess it's supposed to be really a game to play with friends, but I've always only ever seen it as a single player game.
Since colonization began on the planet of EDN-3. During the colonization, some of the
It's only 50 years. EDN-3, EDN, Eden.
These rebels came to be known as snow pirates.
There's 3. One's wounded. Easy pickings.
The so-called snow pirates fought until they forced
But these guys are like independent mercenaries who aren't snow pirates.
No! Stay with me, kid.
He's got these FAMAS looking ass guns. Wait, who's the snow pirates here? Wait, are these guys? I'm confused now. Maybe these are snow pirates and the other guys are Nevek?
The snow pirates utilized the Harmonizer, a device which gave them superhuman regenerative abilities.
Oh, then the Acrid monsters. So there's monsters and humans to fight as well. Yeah, the Acrid. Everyone's got tons of bullets to throw around. There's also these medium-sized mechs that you can fight with. Oh yeah, and there can be like 3 people to a mech. Yeah, roll. Oh yeah, and everyone's got like a wrist grapple hook. Or hook shot, to go back to Zelda. Oh, as soon as you kill blast off enough of their thermal energy sacks, these things like freeze over and die. Break down because you don't have enough thermal energy. Where this orange goo shit is.
Intensified the snow pirates' battle with the native Acrid, the source of thermal energy. This conflict began to radically transform the planet's frigid environment. It is AT-12, and EDN-3 still shows no signs of being able to shake off the chaos that envelops her.
All right. So we have Nevek. But like, I don't know, like in my head it's like we have this conflict between the snow pirates and Nevek on this one planet, which seems to be all that humanity has left at this point. There's also no fucking women in this game either. So now how humanity sustains itself, I don't know.
That's what you get from a stolen VS.
Just get out and get on the other one.
I don't know if there's enough thermal energy to
VS.
We barely have enough to go around. We have to activate our harmonizers.
Yeah, these things look like FAMAS rip-offs. They're bulp ups.
I got a life form reading just up ahead there.
Multiple readings too. Acrid?
That'd be a godsend. I say we move in, take him out, and grab the thermal energy.
That guy like chainmail on his head.
We're moving out. Take up the rear.
Controlled by your PD, whatever. All right. Oh, and I got a Gatling gun on this thing. Oh, I have to press X to activate. All right, hop on, buddy. Death Summer. There we go. Oh, look inversion. What the heck? How do I get to look inversion? There we go. Stomp, 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 stompity, stomp, stomp, stomp. You can also yank the weapons that are on the VSs and wield them, but it's like a two-man thing. Also different, tons of different types of grenades. Oh, RB and the bumpers are quick turnarounds. Oh. Oh. Can my AI companions even actually do anything, fight anything? Oh. Giant fucking pustules that belch out the monsters.
Well, that didn't turn out too badly.
Oh, what? My VS was fine. What's wrong with yours?
According to the map, there's a camp up ahead.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. By up ahead, I mean way, way up ahead. We can use this data post.
Oh, and then there's these things, these save points all over the place.
Looks like Lady Luck hasn't given up on us yet.
Things are just like everywhere, apparently.
There's an abandoned factory located up ahead.
The heck?
Check it out on your PDA.
Oh, B is melee. Oh. That's how I do it. Got it. Hold up. Grenade, move, crouch, dash, jump, melee attack, reload, anchor. Aim, reticle, move, crouch, reload. Oh, hold up. This probably explains it to me. Press X to deploy anchor in access areas inaccessible just by jumping. Aim for places you want to reach with the anchor by pressing X. The anchor may have different use. Experimentation is key. All right. Oh, so you gotta combine it with the vault and then jump. Got it. All right. Remember anything. You can shoot thermal energy TNG to your teammates by holding Y and then pressing LT to switch the TNG supplier. Once applied, use LT to shoot TNG. You'll also come across ENG boxes that contain valuable items. Shoot them with TNG to open them. All right, how do I... There we go. I gotta reload. Shit. There is no point to aim in this. Fuck you. Stay down. Have to hit the trigger again to force it to reload. Thank God for this harmonizer. I'm burning through my TNG like crazy because I'm like, you know, stupid. There's a sprint button. There's a jump button. Oh, if I'm activating the data post, fuck you. Oh, it went away. Why do I have to mash it? Can't I just hold or activate? B1 is the best in your opinion? Wow. I'm fine with what I got right now. Oh, hey. There a sprint. All right, we're out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're out of here. Hold B to sprint. Oh, so now there's jungle pirates, right? Because the place is no longer free. The entire planet's not over, frozen over. Look at these ugly ass, just giant bulk helicopters. No aerodynamic to them at all. All right, final Humio trial B1. It stinks. You think thermal energy would be the cause of it because it's like causing this stuff to warm up that this stuff can appear. That was some mean bush. Flying by Cordage and whatchamacallit, Avatar. Oh, and they're just dropping boats off for us. Why do you have to get that close to the water? You shouldn't have to do that. Oh god, Acrid. Bail now. Before you go down with one of the hell. Don't shoot. Get off. Get off so the other guy, so the pilots can get away. Should have done that in the first place. Yeah, that should be your first instinct. Bail. And hope you land on a boat. Well, this is already off to an excellent start, gentlemen. Good thing we showed up with so much because we lost so much to begin with before we even got into battle. Kenji Oguro. Amaruba Jungle. God damn. You're finally able to land effectively and not die. All right. A jump, B dash, B melee attack. What's the difference? They're two things in the same. What I have to hold down B? All right. RT quick return. Quick turn. Ulti, emotes. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's supposed to be like a team player game. X anchor. Pretty different. LS move, aim reticle. LS to crouch. LT grenade, RT to shoot. Okay. RB is reload. LB is zoom. Oh, so there is a zoom function in here.
Keep your radios on to receive mission updates.
That's weird. Usually I have it as left trigger. That's what I'm used to. Actually, I'm pretty low. I only got 15,000 or 1,500. I'm sorry, guys. But man, that jump is so clunky. Second machine. All right, whatever. More data posts. Mr. Baikal, from the Lake of Baikal, I presume. Oh, shit. Like that thermal energy, guys.
I'm dropping off a team up ahead. Rendezvous with them. I'm making the drop. Stay on your guard.
Oh, this looks like an arena to fight in. Get out of there before whatever hums. Get out of here before a giant acrid. Yep, I called it. Dudes! Well, good thing I got a bunch of thermal energy because, let's see here. Die. There we go. What the fuck? Dig? I do not remember this being a function of a machine gun. That's it. I already have the machine gun. Oh yeah, that's right. I can use the thing to collect Can I get the fucking shotgun or something? At least I can pick up more ammo. I appreciate that I can use the anchor to pick up key. Oh, you just said that. Yeah, I remember that. I am somewhat familiar with this game. Fuck, what are those things? Oh, God. Oh, my God, man. Could you be quicker on the reload? I thought you'd be a professional at this. All right, mines. Oh, nope. Not what I was going for. All right, I need to actually zoom out. I need a bigger field of vision. Just blow up. God, it's a fucking mess out here. I can't see anything. Oh, you think you got me? No, fuck you. Oh. All right, LT is grenades. Oh man, the lighting in this is terrible. I can't see anything. I like that tree wasn't like ethereal, like it had a hitbox that I could land on. Supposed to go this way. I guess we're supposed to go up. Where are we going? There's a data post that I missed somewhere to tell me where the heck I'm even supposed to go. Oh, area complete. Strike a pose. Next area. How many points did I get? I got 9 cubes. B rank. I don't claim to be good. I'm here to have some fun. Jungle pirates. Oh wait, there's some goodies out in the distance there I can see. Hello. Give me that.
You're on the right track. Have a plan ready for any contingency.
Ooh, shotgun. Yes. Love me my shotguns. Was this the way we were supposed to go? Whatever. Grenade out. Activate the data terminal. Yeah, I saw like start plus D-pad for emotes and stuff. Okay, my grenades were not... Oh my god, hello. Nice to... Actually, no, not nice to see you. I'd rather not see you. We are? I thought we went completely off track here. Alright, I got some extra ammo. God Jesus Christ. Ammo capacity. Man, that's a really limiting factor right now. 30 kill streak. Whoa, without taking damage? Oh. Points. I thought those boxes were just like giant packs of... Wow, you can activate your own grenades in midair. Get off me. Oh, I'm straight up out of grenades. You better know how to do quad loading, buddy. All right. Where were we? Oh, yeah. More shotgun ammo. Thank you. Like I can just have tons of ammo. Hello. Yeah, I'm just sprinting with this giant ass fucking Gatling gun. That is so funny. Man, these guys are like Spec Ops plus. Revived Acrid Gauntlet, really? What language are these fuckers even speaking?
You guys are gonna owe me for this little favor.
There's a data point over there we need to actually get. Or no, this is our gateway in here, isn't it? What do I reload in here? It should be just one giant track. Oh, well, hello. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't take any damage from that. What the fuck? Got like retarded ass dreads. You don't look cool with those. You look insane. All right. I think we actually cleared up those guys. All right. No. Yeah, connect the circuits that way to actually open up. Oh. There's one thing I will complain about is that these levels are kind of short. And then you have to do a whole loading section and waiting section. Five minutes. S rank? Are you kidding me? Briefing. All right. Destroy the mine. Don't we want to capture the mine for Nevek? Oh, I like how it kept track that I was holding a giant Gatling gun. And included that in that cutscene. Well, let's get to one, shall we? Oh, there's a fucking turret in there. I'm not even shooting it, am I? Wow, that burned through exactly all of the ammo I had in that last... Fuck! What is this thing? Fuck. I'm probably supposed to find some sort of heavier weapon instead of shooting the hell up with a Gatling gun. Alright, well, let's turn on one, shall we? This is a generator of sorts, I am told. How that didn't immediately kill him, I don't know. Shit. Fucking shooting me out here. Oh my god, those are some big ass fucking turrets. I'm gonna die. Alright, this thing's becoming too unwieldy right now. I need to find a heavier weapon of sorts. Wow, 900 ammo. Where am I carrying that? I don't fucking know. Find a heavier weapon of sorts out here. No, you were meant to be used as cover, not as a loot crate. Oh, there's somebody mounted on that gun. Fuck. Oh, and there's snipers here as well. I'm gonna go over this way. What? No, that's not what I wanted to happen. Well, I didn't take any damage from falling anyway, so... What even fucked up language are these freaks even speaking? Well, he's glitched. Might as well take advantage of it while I can. Oh no, and his rocket launcher went with him. Fuck. Alright, well, there's this thing. God damn. Alright, turn you on. We got 2 running. We got to keep 4 operating to overpower this thing. There's some goodies up here. Machine gun ammo I really don't need. Oh, rocket launcher. That's what I need. And some grenades. Make this work. Broken down VS. All right. Enemies are in hiding somewhere. All right. Is there a data terminal underneath here somewhere? Grenades. Grenades aplenty. The data terminal up high. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. Blow up, motherfucker. What was that about a ladder? I used my grapple my grapple hook. Where did I just land myself? I need to get out of here. Shotgun. How do I get out of here? Where's that third terminal? The ladder's the only way to the data terminal, I guess, is what you're trying to say. That ladder. Up and up I go. Ah, there it is. Oh, hey. Yeah, fuck you. That would be a good place for the shotgun, in all honesty. Data post, battle gauge. All right. No fall damage, so there's no point in me just not, like, immediately jumping down. All right. Not like any enemies here. Down, over, yawn. Is this up or... Yeah, it's up. There we go. Alright, didn't have to confuse myself running around this entire layer to get to this third thing. Alright, power up. All generators activated. Alright, what next? More guys show up now. Oh. And what, the power relays for the boars? It's not dreads that they have, it's fucking chain links. Oh, Mr. Badass. I'm supposed to be real afraid. I don't even know what the language they're speaking. I don't know what it sounds like. I don't know, like Aztec to me or whatever. Where are you getting fired on from? Fuck you. What do you say, Galepa? Oh. Oh, well, we got it running now. Zoom out. Oh, I got killed. Fuck. Gotta turn these back on. Die. Oh. Nope, that's not what I was going for. Whatever, the team picked it up. Some of us should really get up to a higher level so we can try and, like, you know, not be completely... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, that's right. Take it. All right, this is a mess. Guess we do have to stay on the ground more than anything else. How many of these do I need to run? Might be Portuguese. No, that would sound somewhat Spanish adjacent. Nope, that's my guy. Oh, he needs to respawn. Oh man, they were just throwing grenades left and right here. Thank you, Red. Oh man, I am running out of TNG. This isn't good. We have to wrap this shit the fuck up. Sorry. All right, on our left. Where'd they go? Got 30 seconds. What's this? Gum grenade. Oh, and I activated it like a dumbass. There, that should hold off some of the retard. Oh, did they go off? What? Oh, they're just timed and sticky. That's the issue. Gotta get the show on the road. Keep on wanting to press X to pick stuff up. I'm getting out this extra shotgun. Oh, okay. Into the cave. Me and my squad of random mercs. Oh, quick time events. Wow, this is so early 2000. Oh, it killed me. I failed. So only 3 of us made it out. Fuck. So what, I failed the mission? C. Yeah, I suck. Boss is killed. Chapter results. I don't know. How much late do I want to go? Guess I can try to do another level, another chapter. 29 minutes. Okay. Let's open boxes. Then return to campaign. All right, let's see what upgrades I can get. There's a multiplayer mode. Oh, wow. And there's a female. Wow. I did not know that about this game. Where do I go to unlock stuff? Oh. No. So I'd either do Nevek or these. I'll do these independent guys. What am I even doing? What the heck? There's loot boxes? You got new emotes. Okay. You got a new ability, Head Start Gum. All right, one more spin. Got a new Nom de Guerre. Name of War, Gentle Giant. Or War Name. All right. Wow, these colors are so distinct. Plasma grenade, disc grenade, dummy grenade. Dumb grenade, hand grenade, disc grenade. Maximum number of grenades, big. Wait, what's this one? Prevent your life gauge from diminishing when your thermal energy level reaches 0. Diminishing when your thermal energy level reaches 0. Prevents constant consumption of thermal energy. Prevents your life gauge from diminishing when your thermal energy level reaches 0. Okay. I guess I just gotta be on the ball about using, Alright, we'll see about what the plasma grenades do for me. Nom de guerre. Alright, I don't really care about all this customization. I just want to get to shooty. I'm episode 1, chapter 2. Okay. Normally, friendly fire, blowback, lethal. Alright, yeah, go. Alright, let's go.
Commence phase 2 of the operation. Head for the reservoir area.
15 plasma grenades. Holy shit. Oh, you're alive. Data. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, there's supposed to be some goodie. All right, can I backtrack? 4 plasma grenades, that's max. More ammo. These are dummy grenades? I don't want dummy grenades. I want actual grenades. Tree to your right. In the wall. Find the hidden route. Oh, hey. Thank you for telling me about that. Where are we going? I didn't even pick up the, Are you kidding me? Wait, no, I want to go get my, I want to go get the shotgun. What? I did not know that. I couldn't even collect the cube things.
But it should still bring you to the reservoir.
Oh, you're not friendlies. Fuck. I thought we were grouping up with some other people. Oh, hey, a sniper rifle. Might as well try that out. Oh, hello. Oh. I got 2 zoom in levels. I nearly fell to my death there, didn't I? Dumb grenade. Nah, I'm happy with my plasma grenades. Thank you very much. Care for dummy grenades either. This thing does have a nice heavy power even at close range. Is it just on normal difficulty? Is the fact that these things don't straight up attack me that quickly and they just stand around posturing is that functioning VS? What the fuck are you? Man, I backtracked all this way. Fudge. Man, am I low on TNG. All right, they're dead at least. Where'd the other one go? Right, we have our mech. Not back into the hole. Oh, I can't take this thing across the bridge, can I? Oh, no, I can. No casualties. What are you talking about? I died at least once. What the heck was that? That guy looked like he was glitched the hell out. Where the heck are we even going? I need to figure out where I'm going first. Alright, that was like number 3. We must have skipped some. I don't even have a sniper rifle on me anymore. Fuck. Whoa. You can just spray shit out damage at me. Fuck you. Oh, that's what the dummy grenades are. Man, the splash damage on these things is not good. I'm going backwards at this point. At least I got 2 Gatling guns on this thing. All right, boys, let's move forward. Hello. Yeah, no, we're not doing this bullshit. You die. Yeah. Get the cubes. More over here. Thank you. All right, into a tunnel. Can we find light out of the tunnel, please? I was hoping if I pulled down B in this. Oh, that's it? All right, sure enough. All right, next mission. B. Oh, hey, I get to keep the, Howdy, guys. Oh, wait, I remember this shit. All right, now we gotta beat this boss sacred. Any extra goodies up here, or just do I got the? What the fuck was that? I guess we can't advance up there until this got... Oh my god. All right. You want to be fucking... Dude, its limbs off. Oh, and it regrows its arms. That's nice. Holy shit. I took that directly to the face. I am out of ammo.
System restored. Initializing. Ready.
Goddamn. Go down. Alright, yeah, using the VS was probably the way to actually, like, get through this. Other than this thing just being a bullet sponge. Category G Acre. This is Category G. Oh, everyone's hitching a ride on me. Oh, and there's tons of the fucking cube shit. Oh. Shit. Oh, man, I lost so many of them. Fuck. What a waste. That was disappointing. There were so many of them because I was dicking around so much trying to get on top of them. I lost them all. No.
Glad you're still with us. Now round up whoever's left and finish up this mission.
Oh, hey, there was an entire turret. Oh, hello. Come on, die already. Jesus. Talk about bullet sponge. This is way less interactive than Far Cry 4 now that I think about it. Oh, hello. There's some stuff up here we can use.
chests to open it. I'll be waiting for you just beyond the gate.
Fuck you. All right. Took care of business. Hello. I saw a cube. Not gonna they let that one go to waste. How do I get in here? Ugh. Come on. There we go. All right, did that all by my lonesome. Now what? Oh, there's the end mission area. Fuck. Oh. Grab one last cube. All right, mission complete. Man, it would have been an S rank if I probably gotten all those cubes. It's next chapter. If I go any longer, all right. If not, the full chapter, one or two missions. Oh, so it wasn't just destroying their mining outpost. We have to destroy their base. Got it. What is that script? No. Not what I wanted. No. I am so stupid. God damn it. What the heck is that? Shield? Interesting. Okay. Just go with it then. The objective is in the other direction. El Neat. Hello. No education, employment, or training. Wasami Blota. Blood. Oh, shit. Respawn. Shit. I had the shields, and I failed to use it effectively. You know what? You don't want to pay attention to me. Fine. All right, shoot the guy. And I have to respawn again because I'm stupid. Alright, that was... This is just terrible performance from me. We're probably going to get like a D rank. The shield works as used as a giant laser, but the controls don't work. All right, hold up. All right, Y, LT. Well, that's better than nothing. All right, where are we going? There's like a... Nope. There's got to be a data post somewhere down here somewhere, isn't there? Where the fuck? Oh no, it's up top here. There we go. Oh shit. I just fucking hit myself hard with the goddamn Don't fuck with me. I'll accidentally launch a rocket right in my fucking face. Let me still down there. Where are we going even? I don't know. Anything good in here? Another shit. No, I'll just keep my rocket launcher. Thank you very much. Where's the way out of here? All right, here we go. Here's somewhere. I already left the shield behind. Maybe I'll encounter that in the future. Oh, I got caught in it. Does my plasma only stun people? All turrets silenced. Sniper, go away. All right. Area complete. Continue in 6 seconds. Yeah, mission shittily completed. That was time remaining 29. B. Anything that's too generous for me. The Jeep with like a fucking mod deuce. I got killed. That was pointless. What was I even doing? Shit. I'm got fucking kill. I got fucking mowed down hard. Shit. I get my rocket launcher at least. I didn't notice I was dying. It's like Minecraft. I can go and pick up immediately all my shit. Motherfucker, I gotta reload. I'm just shooting my own guy in the face. That's getting away from everything. Yeah, that's right. And stay down. And I'm dead. Oh, wow. So he was on the ball with that shit. Door open. Oh, and hello. Tons of VSs. This is gonna be fun.
I've analyzed the intel on the enemy's forces. Wipe them out, all of them.
Where even are they? They coming to us or? Nope, we gotta go down to them. What was with that giant blue haze? Get down. Wow, and I am crouching with this thing on me. Okay. And I'm dead. It'll be really difficult. Well, I got my fucking plasma grenade, so hopefully that gives me something to stun him. Oh, I got a VS now. Man, this one seems a little bit more nimble. Oh, and I can throw grenades in this one. Interesting. All right, boys, let's go. Oh. Oh. Keep moving. All right. What the fuck? Where are you? Ejection failure. Oh, shit. Oh, I have to run all the way back from here into the wall. All right. Oh my God, stop shooting me. You're so far away. You shouldn't be able to. Oh, wow, that killed me. Oh, and there goes the thing at the bottom of the water. Wow. So this has not been my finest hour. All right. When I'm getting done with this, chapter, I am out. That battle gauge is low. Come on, give me something good. Not necessarily what I was looking for. Left stick plus A plus direction equals dash. All right. Is this thing even alive? Oh, this is at least got a rocket launcher or something on it. Man, it's this one fucking turret that's been the biggest pain in the ass this entire goddamn level. Who's still firing on me? Fuck you. There's a smaller VS over there, but actually this thing's about to die anyways, so what the heck's going on here? Oh, Red, get out of there.
You're done mopping up there. Leave something for the backup units. Prepare for extraction.
Really? Going straight to extraction? I know the general plot line of this, so I know that there's something else, but I think that's probably like chapter 3 or something. Alright. That was an ugly ass level. I fucking sucked at that. Alright, mission complete. Is that chapter complete? See, if anything, that's too generous. Are there any functioning VSs? Give me that. Need something heavy. Oh, I either carry it with both hands or I don't carry it at all. Oh, I remember this. Alright, fine. If I end on this level, this whole shindig, what do I end it on? Hey, Team Red, how you doing? Dear God. Get out of here. Hold up. There's a data post up here. One leg destroyed. Okay. I swear there's a whole part where you have to go inside this thing's fucking mouth. Alright, you gotta get inside its mouth or something. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to get inside it. Oh, and of course the pustule things are in here as well. Luckily, I'm just swimming in fucking thermal energy. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. I should have spawned. Oh, and it's back up again. So, I mean, it's got almost down to half health. Grab the cubes. Man, it really likes collapsing just over there in this peculiar spot where I have to go around it. Oh man, I missed my chance to get in its mouth. Oh, it's moving now. Move! Like, trying to... And it killed me. Yes, up here. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Get away. Let me try sticking the things to its... And it just killed me. God damn. Stay out of its fucking path. Jesus. Ugh. Well, all right. Oh, run. I was completely blanking on what I was supposed to press for the goddamn, oh, it's dead. I didn't even properly go inside the core. All right. Get the cubes. Get the cubes. All right, I think that's the whole end of this entire, not in this chapter of this episode. So I got through one episode for the night. Giant steaming carcass of thermal energy. Yes, I got the boxes. Thank you for sticking around. Guess you're an enthusiast in this game.
It's the same message we got. Wait, I thought they were the pickup unit. Doesn't sound like it.
All right, guys, so we got let on a false mission.
Let's hope this pickup's the real deal.
All right, so somebody's trying to kill us snow pirates.
Come on. Thought I was gonna die of old age. What the hell kept you?
What do you mean, what kept me? I was returning to base when I picked up the signal of a Category G acrid. Hell, you're lucky I found you.
Wait a minute, you're not the retrieval team?
Damn. You guys were set up too, huh?
What are you talking about?
Take a listen to this.
I want to retrieve as many of you as I can at once. Join up with the others at the rendezvous point, and we'll get you all out of there.
Who sent that transmission?
The unit that sent it doesn't exist on the main log, and there's no record of a rescue squad either. The whole thing was a complete setup. All the other units deployed to destroy the mine wiped out.
Why would someone do this?
Who knows? There's so many of us now. With so many people, some are bound to rub each other the wrong
Good question.
Yeah, but I don't know any snow pirates who are capable of something like this.
A Category G definitely tore the hell out of this place. The ambient temperature is dropping rapidly. This whole area is about to go to hell in a handbasket.
I don't get it. There's nothing to be gained by wiping out snow pirates. Unless you had some kind of grudge.
I mean, Nevek probably would like it. Are we just gonna ignore, like, is Nevek, like, is so impotent that they're not even to be considered at this point? So what I'm getting from here is that the Snow Pirates kind of have, like, a lot of free reign over all of EDN 3, so that if they are suspicion of duplicity and trying to fuck each other over, they think it's other Snow Pirates at this point. Change the next episode. No, save and return. I gotta do some stuff tonight. I gotta do some minor cooking for the rest of the week. Got 2 giant skirt steaks that I need to put under the broiler to quick. Harbingers of Nevek. Yeah, I remember this mission. I watched through an entire playthrough of this game before I ever actually played it. I only started playing it a couple years ago. In any case, that'll be it for the night. I need to, again, go do some minor cooking and then so prep my lunch for tomorrow. I'm still a usual 9 to 5 wagey, although I like showing up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, that said, I'll be back on stream on Saturday evening. But that'll be with a 4X game called Old World. Like, it's like Civilization, except focused on classical age civilization, or I don't know, ancient civilizations like Rome, Greece, Babylon, the Hittites, Persia, Assyria, Egypt, yada, yada, yada. So if you're interested in a 4X game or my pre-stream ramblings, stick around for that. Give me a follow here on Twitch or YouTube. Or follow me on X. That'll be it for the evening. So